Welcome to this video about the top 5 most visited attractions outside of London. Kelvin Grove Art Gallery and Museum in Glasgow, with 1.26 million visitors. Opened in 1901, purpose-built, the Kelvin Grove Art Gallery and Museum has beautiful architecture with 8,000 objects to view. The museum is organised into two halves, the first being life, representing human history, natural history and prehistory. The second half, expression, which displays art pieces. Admission is free to the Kelvin Grove Art Gallery and Museum. At number 4 is Stonehenge in Salisbury with 1.38 million visitors. Built in the late Neolithic period, about 2500 BC, the henge became recognised as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1986 and is seen as a spiritual home to many, particularly during the summer and winter solstice. It has been standing for over 4,500 years and withstood two world wars, during the first of which the ancient site was used as an aerodrome. Ticket prices currently cost around £20 for adults and £12 for children off-peak if you are a non-member. At number 3 is Edinburgh Castle, with 1.78 million visitors. Home to kings and queens throughout the centuries, and still partly home to the military, Edinburgh Castle is one of the oldest fortified places in Europe, and the most besieged place in Britain. The castle houses the honours of Scotland, informally known as the Scottish Crown Jewels, which have been on display here since their rediscovery in 1818, after they had been locked away in 1707 when England and Scotland unified under one parliament. At number 2 is the National Museum of Scotland in Edinburgh, with 1.81 million visitors. The Museum of Scotland was formed in 2006 when the New Museum of Scotland and the Royal Scottish Museum merged, with roots dating back to 1780. The museum is formed of multiple galleries, some of which include art, design, fashion, the natural world, science and technology, Scottish history and archaeology, and world cultures, with their newest gallery being Ancient Egypt, East Asia and Ceramics, which opened in February 2019. Admission is free, however advanced online booking is required. At number 1 on our list is Chester Zoo in the north of England, with 1.9 million visitors. Founded in 1934 by George Mottershead, Chester Zoo has over 35,000 animals spread across 128 acres, plus a botanical gardens filled with plants from around the world. This zoo is focused on conservation and science, specialising in livelihood and sustainable development, visitor and community engagement, wildlife health and well-being, conservation breeding and management, biodiversity and ecological monitoring. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our video, please remember to like, share and subscribe.